What's good, Fat Girl Squad? It's your girl Ty McQueen and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a surgery Q&A. If you follow me on Instagram, I asked in my Insta stories what you guys wanted to know about my surgery. So I've got a few of those questions that I wanted to answer here for you today. But before I do that, if you are not a part of the Fat Girl Squad and you want to subscribe, it's very easy. All you have to do is click the button down below and subscribe. Yes, go ahead and subscribe. Also, make sure you like this video. And if you are a part of the Fat Girl Squad, make sure you are following on Instagram. We have our own page, which is Pretty Healthy and Thick. Also, make sure you're on my Snapchat, which is my name, Ty McQueen. So, let's talk about these questions, guys. I have gotten the main question, what are you getting done? 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 I have put up several videos about what I'm getting done. I've talked about what I'm getting done at least since 2015. So all of my faithfuls, my A1 day ones, all of y'all that really rock with me, you've paid attention over the years, you know exactly what I'm getting done and why. But I will link the video here so you guys can check it out. I've talked about it before, what I'm getting done, how much it costs, things like that. If you missed it, make sure you click above and watch and get those details for what I'm getting done. However, what I did not put in that video, and people have asked me, who is my doctor? So I will put the information to my doctor down in the description box. I'll put his Instagram name so you guys can go and check out his work. I will say this. I chose my doctor for some very specific reasons, which I talked about in the last video, but don't choose a doctor based upon who I'm choosing. It's really important for you to choose the doctor that's going to be best suited for your needs, so make sure you do your research, look at prior patients, look at their history. I will say this too, you're going to have to get in the surgery community. There are a lot of surgery pages that are on Facebook that I'm in. There are a lot of surgery accounts on Instagram. There's a app called Real Self. You can check that out. And I will tell you, you got to do your homework when it comes to choosing the doctor. Don't just choose it based upon pictures that you see on Instagram or because someone like me is telling you that that's what I'm going to. So keep that in mind. So the next question is, what will be the expected recovery time for what I'm about to get done? Now, recovery time is going to vary based upon person. They do tell you to expect up to a year. However, it may take a little longer. It may take a shorter amount of time. It's really going to be dependent on your health, your age, how you take care of yourself in post-op. But within the first few weeks, you will be a little bit more agile. So I know I'm going to be in the recovery home for at least 2 to 3 weeks with assistance. After that, I will be going home. And within the first 3 months, I should start to feel more normal. Within 6 months, I should be almost 100%. And then within a year, I should be back to functioning like I was prior to surgery. But again, the time for recovery will vary. Is it covered by your insurance? The answer is no. At some point I will be getting my breast done. I decided not to do it within this surgery, but I will be getting a reduction. Now, breast reductions can be covered by your insurance company. Gastric bypass, things that are for weight loss could be covered by your insurance company, but not what I'm getting done. My surgery has zero to do with weight loss, and it has zero to do with anything regarding my health. So no, the insurance company will not cover that. Next question is, what is the range in cost and how did you save for it? Now, I'm going to the DR, and one of the draws of me going to the DR was definitely cheaper. Still expensive, but definitely cheaper. Right now, the package that I have from my doctor, which is inclusive of a lot of different things, it's about $5,500. But on top of that, you have to think about the things that are going to cost you, which aren't covered in your package. So I'm looking at about $8,000 for everything in total, and that's just a rough estimate. It could be a little less, it could be a little more, but about $8,000. So if you think about it, the surgery inclusive of some of the things in my package is $5,500. Everything else is going to be for the cost of getting there, because I have to pay for my flight there and home. Also have to pay for post-op care such as massages, which aren't cheap and they are very important. Also had to think about the things that aren't included in my package, like my faja and just some other things that you have to pay for when you're in the clinic prior to getting your surgery. Like there's a $300 deposit for the blood transfusion in case you need it, like medications, $150. I'm definitely investing in the pain pump, which is about $250. So there's some other things that I'm going to have to pay for that are outside of the package cost. So the surgery is not cheap. It is not cheap at all. How did I save for it? Well, I was given a good chunk of money from my parents. They're basically paying about $4,000 of it. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And that was a Christmas gift because, you know, my parents know me. They know how long I've wanted to do this procedure. They've seen me work. They know my work ethic. They understand my business. And I can't even lie and say that this isn't for a business come up. It definitely is. My body is my brand. The better that my body looks, the better my brand will do. So a lot of me getting this done is not just because, oh, I want to get it done, or oh, because I'm an adult and I feel like it. A lot of it is I'm setting up myself successfully for my brand and my business contingent upon my body. There are things that I'm going to be doing in the future which are outside of fitness, and my body is going to be the moneymaker for that. So yeah, my parents have invested in me by giving me a large amount of money. Now, on top of that, I started working, and right now I work 2 jobs. I have been extremely tired. I'm working overnight at Amazon part-time, and it's in their sorting facility, and that is like Wednesday night through Saturday night, and it's 11:15 at night to 5:45 in the morning. Now, I also have a day job. My day job is a regular 9 to 5 in Manhattan. I get on a train, go downtown with all the people dressed in suits, and yeah, like I do that job in the day. I work Amazon at night. I'm making a nice amount of money right now. Other ways that you can save are at the end of the year when it's Christmas time or in peak season. There are going to be factories. Like I worked at Kohl's last Christmas season. I made like in 5 or 6 weeks, I literally made about $7,000, like just working nonstop. So the thing is, the surgery is expensive. Yes, if you want to save, get an extra job, or, you know, ask a parent, somebody to invest in you, a sugar daddy, I don't know. But the way I did it was my parents paying for a large sum and then me picking up extra jobs and just working my ass off. And I look at it like, you know, this is a temporary situation for me working all these hours because it's going to pay off when I get my surgery. One of the questions I was asked was, what made you decide to do it? To us, you're perfect, but this ain't about us. And first and foremost, I want to say thank you. Thank you for understanding that my surgery is not about you all. Yes, you guys have been rocking with me and following my journey, supporting and rooting, cheering for me. But this is my life, my body, my decision. So it's definitely something that I've decided to do for myself. I'm not worried about what other people think. I'm not looking for any opinions or suggestions. This is a decision that I've made, and I'm very happy with my decision. So there's that. But also I want to say this too, I'm not chasing perfection. My name and perfect should never be in the same sentence. There's no perfect when it comes to anyone. So I'm not trying to get this surgery because I don't think I look good, or I don't love myself, or I'm trying to be perfect. I am never going to be perfect, and I know that. I know the surgery isn't going to make me perfect. It's just going to give me some resolve for a few issues, and I'm going to be happy with what I get. What I'm not expecting is to be perfect. It's just not going to happen. Next question. Is getting rid of excess skin your primary reason for surgery? Yes, honestly, that is a big reason for surgery. Now, in 2015, when I wanted to first get the surgery done, I only wanted a tummy tuck. And that was, again, because of the loose skin, my mommy pouch, kangaroo pouch, whatever you want to call it, fupa, my balled up homework, all of that situation going on at the bottom of my stomach from losing so much weight. Yes, I definitely want to get rid of that. Now, I do have loose skin on other parts of my body, to include my thighs, my arms, my back. It is what it is. You lose a lot of weight, that comes with it. But I'm less concerned about those areas and more concerned about the tummy. So yeah, that loose skin is one of the main reasons why I'm choosing to get this done. Next question I thought was interesting. Are you afraid you might gain weight back after surgery? The answer is no. Simply put, this is not a surgery for weight loss. I am not interested in weight loss. I have lost my weight. I'm not obsessing over the scale. I'm not trying to be skinny. And a lot of people have asked me, why don't you just lose more weight? Because I don't want to. I built a brand on being thick, and that is what I still want to represent. So no, I'm not scared of gaining weight back after surgery. The truth of the matter is I have PCOS, so I can't always control my weight. My hormones do whatever they want to do. My weight will go up and down 10, 15, 20 pounds at a time. But every time my weight goes up, you guys always see I'm able to bring it back down. It's not a matter of me gaining weight. There's people who gain weight and they keep gaining. I might gain some weight, but I always take it back off. So this is a lifestyle. I'm always going to have to work at being a better version of myself via nutrition and exercise. And if I do gain a little weight, I know what I need to do to get it off. But let me tell you this, out of all the pain and all the money that I have to put up to get this shit done, please believe it is going to be for the rest of my life. I am going to make sure that I maintain this shit as best as possible. Okay, another question I was asked, are you scared and of what part? And I want to say this, I'm nervous, definitely nervous. It's a major surgery. I've never been into surgery before, but I'm not scared at all. I'm not manifesting that energy. And I've had a lot of people come to me with their own, oh, woe is me, and I don't want to hear none of that. I'm not accepting any negative vibes. I'm not manifesting any negative energy. All positive aura around this surgery, around everything to do with what I'm getting done. I don't want to hear anything negative. I don't care about what's going on in DR with other people that don't got nothing to do with me. And I'm not being harsh when I say that, but I just can't project that energy upon myself. I'm only thinking positively. I'm not scared. I'm very anxious. I'm nervous, but I'm definitely ready. And all I can do is just think positive and be positive and have positive people around me. So if you're going to say anything to me, send me positive vibes. And there have been a lot of people doing just that. Like, Ty, I'm praying for you. I'm sending positive energy, positive vibes, all the best. And I appreciate those messages so much because that energy is transferable. But again, not scared, not thinking anything negative or adverse when it comes to whatever that's going to happen to me. Now, this is a funny question, but I understand it. She says, are you getting lipo as well? I see your loose skin, but it's not like really loose from gastro. Now, what she means gastro bypass, when people get weight loss surgery, they lose weight very rapidly. And a lot of times those people are much bigger than I was. I was almost 300 pounds. And people who are getting gastro, 300 pounds is a good range, but a lot of people are a lot higher than that. And they lose a lot of weight very quickly, and their body cannot catch up. So the skin is a living organ. Your skin is going to condense with your body. But if you are losing weight rapidly and your skin is going like this, there's a lag in where your body has lost weight and your skin is. So that's why you will see people that have a lot of loose hanging skin when they have like gastro bypass surgery. Now, I have been keeping my weight off for many years. I've lost it over time, and I think losing and gaining weight has helped me too. So yes, I have loose skin, but it doesn't hang off of my body. It doesn't look like someone that you may see that has had weight loss surgery. I did not have weight loss surgery. I lost 100% of my weight on my own. But the thing is, when it comes to loose skin, it looks different on everybody. So, my loose skin may not look like yours and someone else's may not look like mine, but it's still an issue. But to answer your question, yes, I am getting lipo because I'm getting a BBL. A BBL is a fat transfer, and they gotta get fat from somewhere, right? Yes, they do. So somebody asked me, like, why don't you want to lose more weight before surgery? Really, I can't. I need the fat in order to do the fat transfer. But I'm getting lipo, and I'm gonna make this suggestion to anybody else who is going to get a tummy tuck. If you're gonna need a tummy tuck, you don't even gotta get a BBL. get lipo, because what I see personally is girls get the tummy tuck and they got like a boxy shape. They don't get any kind of shaping done. So if you're going to get the tummy tuck, it's going to pull your skin up real tight, but it's going to make you look like a box. You're going to have to get that lipo if you want to have more curves or like an hourglass, or give you some more shape. So that's just my advice. Take it or leave it. This is a funny question. How will you stay sane while healing and cannot work out? You're kind of a busybody. Don't let Instagram fool you. I be putting up these workout videos for y'all, but for real, I don't be liking to work out all the time. I am going to be quite alright, and I'm going to enjoy the little break that I get. It's only going to be about 6 weeks. And that was another question that was asked. How long is it going to be before I can work out after surgery? They say about 6 to 8 weeks, and please believe me, I'm going to be very okay with that. For the first 4 weeks, I'm going to be in pain. I'm not even going to be thinking about working out. But my life is not centered around being in the gym and working out. I promise you I'm gonna be just fine. And I'm also going to enjoy the break from not working out. So the last question, and what I found to be the most important question, is will you still represent the plus size trainer? I love that question so much. The answer is abso-fucking-lutely. I created a brand. I created a whole platform to cater to women of size in the fitness community. I'm not looking to get skinny. I mean, yes, I'm going to be more shapely, bigger hips, bigger butt. You know, when I get my breasts done, they'll be a lot perkier, but I'm still going to be a thicker girl. You know, Pretty Healthy and Thick is a brand that caters to thicker women. The plus size trainer is always going to be who I am, because in the fitness industry, I do not look like the standard. I'm not small. I'm not ripped and lean, nor am I trying to be. I created the plus size trainer brand so I could stand out from other people in the industry and make sure that I am representative of the women who don't find that inclusion. So the plus size trainer is still a thing. It is still a page on Instagram where I am posting just workout videos. So make sure if you're not on that page, you go ahead and you follow it on Instagram. But yes, I am always going to represent for the thick girls. And on top of that, I'm always going to represent for the natural girls. Just because I'm getting work done doesn't mean I want to shit on anybody else. I definitely appreciate a natural woman, because in this day and age, people make you feel like you got to have surgery in order to be valid or legit, and that's not true. So staying true to my brand, I'm not trying to lose a bunch of weight. I'm still going to be thick. I'm still going to be the plus size trainer. And y'all still going to get this work out of me, okay? So thank you for the questions, guys. If you have any more questions, make sure you leave them down below in the comment box. Also, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Until then, bye.